stop, look, and listen. Now, you see a situation like this, yeah? Very minute amount of money, £200. That can't really do anything in today's world in the long run. However, you ask a question, how does a robbery or a drug transaction turn into a murder? And I got the answer for that. It's ego. It's ego. Because we're in a time now where, as me and you know this, there are a bag of scumbags. They'll even rob their own family. I'll talk things raw. They'll even rob their own family. We're good over this side though. You know what I mean? You ain't got away with nothing. Trust me. But what I will say is this. When you are a scumbag and you're desperate for pay and you'll rob anyone, you'll rob family, you'll rob anybody, you're just hungry for pay and you're willing to do over anyone. Yo, you can do that with certain people and get away with it, innit? The reality is you can do that with people where a man like myself or a man like you, we know that there's a bigger tomorrow coming. So man ain't gonna throw certain things away. And what you said comes from a place of being a sensible grown man. Yeah, there's not a lot of sensible grown men out here. So you have to think of an issue like this. In a year's time, will it matter? However, there's ego, as we know, especially in Birmingham, especially on the road, especially amongst the youth, where a man can say, yo, a man took an ounce of weed off me, didn't pay me. He thinks I'm a dickhead. I'm going to do him something. That's why I know certain men that are running around scamming people. They're soon dead, Stephen. Or they're going to dead bad. One of the two. Because you're going to run into somebody who can't afford to lose that money or who can't look at the bigger picture, who says, yo, I'm going to I want my bread back now or whatever.
Mark, people like that, you know what it is? They always run into another version of them.
Facts.
But the version of them they run into is always prepared to take it all the way.
Yeah, facts. No, a lot of people won't make it.
Sorry to cut you off.
I say?
Equate it to, I use some of the young people's lingo. Fam, there's always a bigger crash out than you know.
Facts. No, this is what I'm saying. Certain man will say, they'll like say, yo, this brother said A, B, or C. Why haven't man said nothing? I'll say, raw, man will say that. Yo, A, B, or C. Why haven't man said nothing? And I'm like, family, man are on the trajectory that man are on. Man ain't trying to die with you, and man ain't trying to kill with you, innit? So I'm a grown enough man to know, rude boy, if I'm not trying to die with you or kill with you, I want you far away from me as possible.
Facts.
If you're a crash out, you will meet another crash out.
Yeah, man.
You get what I'm saying? So if you're I'm here to tell all these, man, you see from you scamming people, you're robbing people, even for the most minute amount of money,